Good morning, children. In the last class, we learned about the equations of motion. In that, we learned about the equations of V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. Okay? One more equation is there, that is Sn is equal to U plus A into N minus half. Actually, it is not given in your textbook, but it is very, very important regarding of the equation. Okay? Sn is equal to U plus A into N minus half. Okay? And here, what do you mean by the Sn? Sn means distance travelled by a body in the nth second. Distance travelled by a body in the nth second. Distance travelled by a body. Okay? And here we will be having of Snth and Sn. Okay? Sn times we said. What do you mean by Sn times means distance travelled. Okay, distance travelled by a body in n seconds. That means how much distance it is travelled in 5 seconds, and what is the distance that is travelled in the 5th second. How much distance travelled in the 5th second, and how much distance the body travelled in 5 seconds. Okay, there is a lot of difference between the 5th second and 5 seconds. Okay, the same like that, nth second means distance travelled by a body in the nth second, and n times means distance travelled by a body in the n seconds. Okay, to derive this equation, we need, okay, to derive this equation, what we need is that we should know that equation of S is equal to UT plus half AT square. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Okay? Therefore, here T means time, N also means time. Therefore, here we can write Sn. Okay? Sn is equals to, here Sn is equals to, just you replace the T, the time T with N, Un plus half An second, An square. Just you replace the letter T, that is time, by N, whereas N is also a time. Therefore, you replace, okay, N times Un plus half An square. In the place of T, you substitute N. U in the place of T, N plus half, same as it is. T means N square. Un plus half An square. Okay. Next, you write Sn minus 1. Okay, Sn minus 1. That means in the place of T, you take this as first equation. In the place of T, you write n minus 1. U into n minus 1 plus half A into n minus 1 whole square. Okay. Now look at here. Just you simplify this one. U into n, Un, plus into minus, U into 1, U, plus half A into n minus 1 whole square. Okay, n minus 1 whole square means A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square is A square minus 2AB minus 2 into A into B plus B square. Okay, like this. Here you write Un minus U plus half A into n square minus 2 into n is 2n. 2n into 1 is 2n only. Plus 1 square is 1. That is Un minus U plus half A into n square. Half A n square. Multiply this A with each and every term. A n square. Plus into minus. Half A into 2n. Half A into 2n. Half A into 2n. Plus half A into 1 plus half A into 1. Now look at here. See here. Next, after this equation, Un minus U plus half An square minus, here 2 and here 2 cancel. Therefore, minus A into n is minus An plus half A plus half a. Okay. Now this is the, let us take this as the second equation. Let us take this as the second equation. So here this is the first equation, un plus half an square. The second equation is that un minus u plus half an square minus an plus half a. Okay. What is this one here? Sn minus 1. Sn minus 1, that is, okay, Sn minus 1 seconds. This is Sn seconds. Okay. Sn minus 1 seconds is equal to un minus u plus half an square minus an plus half a. Okay. Minus an plus half a. Okay. Just now I am writing these two equations and I'll simplify the remaining. Sn is equals to Sn seconds is equals to un plus half an square. Okay. Right. The second equation, this is the first equation. The second equation is that Sn minus 1 seconds, that is equals to un minus u plus half an square minus an plus half a. This is about the second equation. Okay. Then I will solve the remaining. Okay. Now we want Sn. Sn is equals to Sn seconds minus Sn minus 1 seconds. Normally this is the formula. To find the Sn, the formula is that Sn seconds minus Sn minus 1 seconds. Therefore Sn is equal to, Sn seconds is nothing but un plus half an square minus the second equation, un minus u plus half an square minus an plus half a. Okay. Now un plus half an square. Now multiply each and every term with a minus un minus into minus plus u plus minus into plus minus half an square minus into minus plus an minus into plus minus half a. Okay. Now say here plus un minus un plus half an square minus half an square. Write the remaining u plus an minus half a. If you write together a plus, here what is common? A is common. A into n minus half. What is this? Sn is equals to u plus a into n minus half. This is how we derive these equations. Okay. This is the derivation of Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. U plus a into n minus half. And whenever when we are solving of these equations, or whenever when we are doing of this equation, we should remember few things. What are the few things that you should remember? If the speed of the object increases, the direction of velocity and acceleration are on the same or on one and the same. Okay. That means if the speed is increasing, if the speed of an object is increasing, then velocity direction and acceleration direction are the same. The direction of velocity and acceleration are the same. Okay. First one is that you should remember while doing of the equations that, okay, the speed is gradually increasing. The speed is increasing. The velocity, the direction of the velocity of the object and the direction of the acceleration both are the same. Okay. First one, that is. The second one is that if the speed of the object is decreasing, then the direction of velocity and the direction of the acceleration both are in a different direction. They are opposing with each other. and certain time the speed also becomes 0. At a certain time the speed becomes 0. And here, if there exists an acceleration of a body at a point, if the speed becomes 0, that means during the acceleration, if the speed becomes 0, then gradually its speed increases. That means in the case of when a body is vertically thrown upwards, slowly when an object is slowly decreasing and if its speed comes to 0, then it returns back in its direction. It's returned back to the direction and the speed gradually increases. Okay. If there exists an acceleration of a body at a point where its speed is becoming 0 for an instant, for a particular time, then the body returns in the same direction of acceleration and moves continuously. Okay. This is the note. Okay. While we are solving of the equations or when the body is moving, okay, accelerating or decelerating. Okay. Next, we should note down that another note is there, that we should remember the points that during of the equations of the motion. Okay. In an origin is nothing but a middle line. In an origin, if an object is moving towards the right, we should take it as positive. If the object is moving towards the left, it is taken as the negative. Okay. In an origin, in the straight line, the quantities which are directing towards the right side are taken as positive, and the quantities which are directing towards the left side, they are taken as the negative. Okay. Right side should be taken as positive and the left side should be taken as the negative. Okay. Next, expressing the displacement with the proper sign is very, very important. When we are representing of the displacement, we should indicate by the proper sign. Displacement is positive while measured along the positive direction. Displacement is positive. Displacement is positive when it is measured in the positive direction, and it is negative when it is measuring in the negative direction. This is about the note that you should note down while doing of the equations. Okay. And during of the equations, we should indicate the proper signs. Okay. Right. The remaining we will be learning in the next class. Thank you.